What's the word, man? It's your boy Jigathon James. Big No Bad Energy, Carmen King TV. Shout out to Vision Studios. Shout out to Trapland, man. I mean, as you see, gotta support more, man. Knicks up 2-0. Only place I ever been is Africa. I'm lying. I went to PA for the first time like last year. I ain't been nowhere, bro. I ain't been no North Carolina, no nothing. All I know is New York. So I have no choice. You know what I'm saying? They done made me a believer. Well, today we get that dub. Game 3 we get that dub. Not today, but next game we get that dub. 3-0. Or a sweep. Maybe even a gentleman's sweep. I don't know. Yo, I'm jacking it. I got no choice, bro. Like, they playing some good basketball, bro. And then it's like, only contenders after that is the Pacers or the Cavs. And I feel like once you pass the Celtics, the reigning champs, bro, the Knicks in the finals, Lord of mercy. Yo. And I gotta document this. Regardless of what, this gotta get documented. It's gonna go to the tube. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. It's gonna go on my channel because it's still history. Like, I had to throw the hoodie on. It's still history. Knicks that made it this far had a stellar season. I could personally say, I've been a Knicks fan, but I could personally say I was on the fence. I was a little bit skeptical. Go Knicks, orange and blue. You know what I'm saying? However it play out, if we could get to the Eastern Conference Finals, forget if we manifesting it. When we get to the Eastern Conference Finals, but in other news, we have a situation here. It says 27-year-old Tyler Butler Chase was arrested after he shot a group of teenagers kicking in his back door at 3 a.m. in Virginia. One of the teenagers, 18-year-old Michael Bosworth Jr., died from the shooting. Another was wounded. The homeowner believed they were breaking into his home, while the surviving teens claimed they were playing a TikTok prank. Chase is being charged with second-degree murder, malicious wounding, and 2 counts of use of a firearm in the commission of a felony, and is being held without bond. Yo, that's a sticky situation, bro, especially based on the other episode that I was talking about, my last episode where I was talking about the race war and shit like that. So, Tyler Butler, the one who caught the man down and shot the other dude, he's a black man. I don't know what the other dude, the other kid that got shot, I don't know what his race, but rest in peace, Michael Bosworth Jr., he's a white kid. Now, you already know, back in the day, you play too much. This is playing too much because, like I said earlier, I ain't never been in Virginia and stuff like that. But one thing I do know about Virginia is it is a gun state. So it's like, if you're going to play games like, all right, we in New York. We know New York got strict gun laws. But if there is a way you can get away with a man down or get away with booming somebody or getting lesser charges with booming somebody, it'll be in a scenario like this where you chilling in your comfort of your own home, you minding your business, and motherfuckers kick in your door, you get the wave in the 4-4. You're probably going to get in trouble, or you might get manslaughter, but you're not going to get second-degree murder because it's understood, yo, I'm in the comforts of my own home, especially in New York we talking about, especially if you do it with a shotgun. You get what I'm saying? But I'm trying to make it make sense because who's wrong in this situation? Who wilded out in this situation? Does man deserve second-degree murder and a slew of charges and being held without bond? Because like, yo, bro, I think I'm a grown-ass man. I mean, 27, you ain't grown, but 27, I'm grown. I work hard. I'm in my crib. I don't know if he got kids. I don't know if he got a wife. I'm in the comfort of my home, and motherfuckers kicking my door talking about prank. Once again, did they deserve to die? Nah. Or did son deserve to die? Nah. I'm a God-fearing man. You don't just wish death on people. But you don't value life, bro? What in the world was you thinking? I don't even know what the TikTok prank is. I'm unking them. Like, I be on TikTok. I ain't gonna cap. I don't even know what the prank is. But I'm not picking sides. Like, once again, it's not a black-white thing. But I don't think that he should be held without bail. And although because every state got their rules, although he should have some charges, I don't think second-degree murder should be the charge or one of the charges. Because if I'm in the crib in my living room playing Xbox, this is America we're talking about, playing Xbox or watching the game, and somebody comes into my house unannounced, what the hell are you supposed to do? What else are you supposed to do? It wasn't premeditated murder. He wasn't trying to kill him on purpose. I don't know the circumstances, but he got to protect, even if you don't got the family in there, he got to protect himself. He got to protect his home that he worked so hard for. So I don't know, man. Y'all comment below. Y'all let me know what y'all think. It's a very unfortunate situation. Like I said, we at war. This is before we even get into the politics, before we even get into Trump and national wars. In reality, I think it be going over niggas' heads and we be so caught up in our day-to-day life. I don't think people realize that we have been at war since 2001, bro. Like, I don't even think people realize that, like, since the World Trade Center, we've been at war. It's been troops going in and out of other nations, like, you feel me? So now, fast forward, I mean, it's just what's going on, but I'll say Trayvon Martin, George Floyd, I'm gonna forget a few people, but those is drawing lines of a race war. And it is only the 8th day in May. So just push everything, just put that to the side for a second. 8 days into the 5th month of the year, we've had 2 instances that boils down to the color of our skin. Because automatically, like, I know not everybody gonna agree, some gonna agree, some not gonna agree, but automatically, we got the black man who was in his house, and you got the white guy who lost his life. And then in the other situation in Ohio, you got the young black man who was killed by a cop, and then you got the sheriff who was killed 24 hours later. It's like, bruh, Martin Luther King finna pop back out, bro. Like, word, son. All shopped and old, but he finna pop back out. Like, this is something, and I'm no bad energy. I try to smile. When I try to smile, I smile, stay positive. I be in good graces, but this is something that we need to be aware of. And for our age, the generation behind us, like, we are their leaders. You know what I'm saying? So black, white, Spanish, we got to be the ones to steer. Like I said in the last video, we got to be the ones to steer these 18-year-olds in the proper way, because damn, bro. R.I.P. Michael Bosworth, but it's like, bro, all kind of pranks. Bro, it's mad type of pranks people be playing. Like, it's the shit with the Apple Pay shit. That shit's funny. It do be getting a little bit out of hand, but it's like, it could get dangerous, but it's harmless. You dig what I'm saying? But a prank running into somebody's home in a gun state, like, damn, little shorty ain't have nobody, not an older uncle, cousin, dad. Obviously, he didn't tell him, like, yo, this is what we about to do, but just somebody to have a conversation in the past to, like, have him double take, because I ain't gonna hold you. I already know I'm not running no TikTok prank, but I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I go to Virginia, bro, I'm moving swift because I know it's a gun state and shit. Like Virginia, one of them states that you'll get arrested and go to jail for smoking a blunt, but if you got the paperwork for your firearm, like you leaving the precinct. Just like North Carolina, Georgia. You dig what I'm saying? So I'm already knowing this. Not just at my big age, even when I was 18, I knew like, bro, we ain't finna just. Even out here, we knew he was gonna play like that. But I know damn well we ain't about to be in Virginia just wilding out. But yeah, man, this is my third episode, Nurture the Brain. Short and sweet, food for thought. Like I said, the Knicks, go Knicks, and once again, this ain't even for the melanin, brother. This is just period. Bro, if you got a teenager, male or female, outside, on TikTok, indulging in shit that you know is obviously stupid, do your best to just steer them the right way, man. Whether it's a conversation, whether it's a war story, whether it's a pulling up a video of somebody, just value life, man, and teach these kids, these young adults, the value of life, man. Cause TikTok, you got TikTok shop, man. You can make money off TikTok easily, quick and easy. Like you can go live on TikTok after you get your shit up. You can go live on TikTok and get paid. Like you go live on TikTok and run up some cheese. You can make a band every time you go on live. You know what I'm saying? You can make $5,000 every time you go up on live. And these young kids, 18-year-olds, they're witty with it. They know how to edit. They know how to. So it's like, damn, bro. Be a leader. Don't be a follower. Don't see a trend and then go do it. Unless it's harmless. Like, I got the Dubai chocolate. You know what I'm saying? You're just trying shit. But, yeah, man. Big Kwame Kane. No bad energy. Love y'all. Like I said, shout out Trapland. Shout out Vision Studios. Oh, yeah, shout out to my boy Little Long Island also. Shout out to the Prevailers, man. I'm out.